guys, not raining. It's been like this most of the day. The sun was out for like 15 minutes, but that's it. Here's dinner. I got the 2 BLT salads with ranch dressing made up. Just all that's in it is lettuce, bacon, and tomato. Pepper steak. Except the peppers will all go to Pete. That's why there's not so many in there. It'll flavor it, but I can stand it. But the peppers will all go to Pete. This is cauliflower mash. It's cooked cauliflower, well drained, mixed with sour cream, chives, and salt, bacon fat, and shredded sharp cheddar cheese. So that's our dinner. And we're going to eat right now. I got done working. I've been busy. I haven't showered yet, so you won't see me until later. Meanwhile, we're going to go eat. here I am back in my chair where I always end up. Today bug calls were pretty steady, not overly so like yesterday, but they were just steady, and it rained on and off down there today though, I guess, so that's what, you know, makes a difference. We don't get a lot of bug calls when it's raining, at least not as many as when it's sunny and warm. I made dinner, took care of the birds, took a shower, played my keyboard, and now it's about 10 to 11. I'm going to finish this up and get it edited, get it uploaded, and hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight. Last night I was asleep sometime before 2, which is an improvement, so I'm hopeful tonight that I'll get some sleep. We did get up and turn on the air conditioner. We have been sleeping because it's been cool at night with the windows open and the ceiling fan on. And last night I thought, well, I'll try the air conditioner and see if I sleep any better, and it was soon after that it was about 1:30 when I turned it on, or Pete turned it on, and we closed the windows. And it was soon after that I finally fell asleep. So tonight the air conditioner is going on as soon as we go in there. It's supposed to be really humid and muggy tonight and tomorrow, so it's better that we have the air rather than the windows anyway. So maybe that background hum, or maybe just because it's cooler. I've always liked to sleep cold. Before Pete and I got married, one of my houses had a back door from the master bedroom leading onto a private patio, and I used to sleep all year round with that open. In the winter time there'd be snow piled up against the screen, and my bed was like a few feet away, and I always have liked to sleep cold, so maybe that's it. And I guess we're going to see Casey and her family this weekend, so that's a good thing. That's something for me to look forward to. Not sure what day they'll be here, but or you know when or whatever, but at least we'll get to see them. And somebody watched Lyra's Meet Lyra Jade, the video from when Lyra was born that I put up, and they're with the foundation or organization or whatever in France that deals with the disease that Lyra was born with. It's not a disease, it's a condition, it's a birth defect. And they commented on that video, and it was just so very cool. They do research into it over there, and because it's such a rare condition, they don't get a whole lot of money and everything for research. So they made contact. Lyra is one of only 6 people, I guess she's one, or she may be the 7th, but people in the state that have it. It's really, really cool that they made contact with us, and they're searching for answers, and they're doing research, and gave me a link to the organization here in this country, in the United States. But I just thought that was very, very, very nice. You know, just the opportunity to help, you know, because the condition is so rare, there's not a whole lot of people out there to help with this research, and I just got really excited. When Casey was born, she was pretty much against all odds. For one thing, her father and I weren't able to have children, and then suddenly, boom, there's Casey. For another thing, I got incredibly sick in the 5th month of my pregnancy, and I was in the hospital for quite a while, but we both survived it. Before she was born, she had the cord wrapped around her neck, and that's not too uncommon, but she got through that. When she was 11 weeks old, she contracted meningitis. It went untreated for several days because doctors and relatives with children kept telling me she was only teething, and I forced myself to ignore my gut feeling and my better judgment until she was unconscious. I took her to the hospital early on a Saturday morning when I couldn't wake her up, and they told me at that time that if she survived, she would have permanent neurological damage. And she didn't. When she was about 7, I think, she spilled boiling soup onto her foot that had a nylon sock on it that melted with the grease and the nylon into her foot, and had a horrific burn injury. They predicted that she would need physical therapy, and because it was a 3rd-degree burn, they predicted that she would need physical therapy, plastic surgery, and everything, that she would need treatments and dressing changes and all that for months. She was in the hospital, you know, of course, when she came out, and then she had to have the therapy and have the dressing changes, which were incredibly painful. And while we were there, Casey said, well, and the nurse said, you're so good about all this. And Casey said, well, God's going to heal me. And the nurse said, no, we evolved to heal ourselves. There is no God. And Casey said, no, God will heal me. And the next week we went back, and the nurse took her dressings off, and her foot was almost totally healed. And now she's left with a scar on the top of her foot in the shape of a dove. I always knew that God had a reason for Casey to be here, and that he had his hand on her. He had a plan for her life. And so, you know, now she has this little baby with this rare condition. And, you know, we shouldn't try and second guess God, but wow. I mean, it's just all powerful stuff. It's just all powerful stuff. I just think that was really, really nice that they got in touch with me, and I looked over their fundraising site, and it's in the my June 2nd vlog. The correspondence between them and me and the links and stuff is in the June 2nd vlog, and the link to their page, and on that page it has a link to their fundraising site for their research and all the things that they hope to do, and the database of you know, people with the condition that they hope to connect and be able to learn from and be able to help people in the future. And I just got really stoked and excited and thinking, I wonder if this was what Casey went through all this and still is here for and everything. I wonder if this is why Casey is here, you know? And I wonder if this is why God gave that particular child to that particular mom. It's got to make you wonder. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a happy hump day, a wonderful Wednesday. Sleep well, wake refreshed, full of energy. Take care. God bless, and good night.